Greetings, Pilgrims. I am Doug. This is Camino 2020, a section of my channel dedicated to preparation for the Camino de Santiago in Spain next year. Today I want to talk to you about some fun gadgets that might make your Camino experience a little better. I just want to go over some of the cool little gadgets that I am considering bringing on my Camino. These are just several smaller items that I don't really plan on doing a big gear review video for, but I still wanted to mention anyway because they're kind of cool. This is a bath towel from REI. This I think is maybe the medium. It's not super big, but it is highly absorbent. It's got a nice little strap on it so you can hang it off your pack as you're walking along. This comes in at about 3.5 ounces, and so it weighs a lot less than a big, heavy terry cloth kind of towel, and because it's going to dry faster, if you need it on your pack, it's going to be less pack weight because the water isn't going to hang around as long. These run about 20 bucks. Next in fun bathroom type things is the Z-Packs Ultralight Toothbrush. Z-Packs is one of the industry leaders in ultralight backpacking equipment. It is a small toothbrush that weighs 0.7 ounces. Actually, this entire kit runs 0.7 ounces. And as you can see, it's more than just a toothbrush. This is a toothbrush and toothpaste and a case all in one, and the whole thing weighs less than 1 ounce. Now, people joke about ultralight backpackers cutting the handle off of their toothbrush, but what Z-Packs has done is actually given you the handle back, and you can assemble it to brush your teeth. Okay, this toothpaste is pretty minimal. This isn't going to last more than a couple of days. But the idea with this is that if you come upon a larger tube of toothpaste, you can actually just join them end to end and refill it. This bad boy will run you $3. Next, I have the Sea to Summit clothesline. What this does is it combines an ultralight clothesline with these little beads that slide back and forth along it, trapping your clothes inside the line without any need for a clothespin or safety pin. Comes with a nice little carry case. Open it up. The case stays attached and forms one side of the line, so you don't lose this. So as you can see, the line is actually doubled, and you can slide these little beads along, opening up extra space to put items in. Then when you've got it, you just pull the bead tight, and the line holds the clothes. So let's say my towel is wet, but it's time to leave the albergue. I can just take my line, run it through, pull the bead down, and it's gripping it. It's not going to let go of that. So I can just tie this whole thing on my backpack and head out. Or if I get in early enough, I can string this up between some bedposts, windowsill, whatever, and have my clothes drying. When I'm ready to go, I just unclip, grab the whole thing, and I can wrap this around my backpack and head out. No worries about mistaken clothes, no worries about forgetting and leaving it behind on the clothesline, having to turn around and go back. The Sea to Summit clothesline weighs in at 0.9 ounces with the case and runs about $11. The next fun little item to help you out, carabiners. These lightweight little guys can be very helpful on the Camino, especially if you have a pack that has straps or loops that can accept them. These are great for hanging up sandals, hanging up wet clothes, basically hanging up anything that you want to get on the outside of your pack when you need to, but you don't necessarily have a good place to put them, like a big mesh pocket or something like that. One good piece of advice that I have seen from Camino pilgrims is to carry some kind of large hook that your backpack can hang off of. Now, why would you want to hang your backpack up? Bathrooms. Whether it's a small book bag or a big Camino backpack, you do not want to be setting that thing down on the bathroom floor when you're doing your business. Having a hook that you can run through the backpack loop and set on the wall can be a huge help. Something like this is a bit much for that purpose, but even just a cheap S-hook that's strong enough to hold the backpack weight is enough, as long as it's got a big enough loop at the top to fit over a stall wall. Instant backpack shelf. Next is the spork. It's not just fun to say, it's actually quite useful. You probably already know what a spork is. It's basically a spoon and a fork combined, hence spork. Why doesn't anybody call it a spoon? These are a great travel accessory because they're 2-in-1. You can also get them quite lightweight, And if you find yourself out in the Camino and maybe an albergue kitchen runs out of silverware, or if you're at a food truck or some kind of stop and you break the little plastic spoon they give you, a spork is a good item to have. Now this is the K-Bar spork. It's pretty lightweight, comes in at 3 ounces, costs about $6, but the coolest thing is it comes with a knife. Yeah, that's right. I'm Rambo. Now, full disclosure, I am not sure if this is going to make it on the plane, but worst case scenario, I toss the handy knife and I still have my nice, hollow, lightweight spork. Alright, this next item is still something of an unknown for me. I got it because it seems like it might be a good idea. I had heard from some pilgrims that while carrying a water bottle, having another mug or some kind of bottle that you can easily pour other beverages in is a good idea. This here is a collapsible bottle by True. It's got a little drink cap here. I like that it folds up, not going to lose that. Comes with its own clip, so you can just hang it off the pack. The lid comes off for a wide mouth drink or to get stuff in and out easily. It's very tough. It's also heat proof and cold proof. Another advantage to this type over the collapsible bag is you can set it down. It acts like a real mug, and it's expandable to 750 milliliters. It's about 3/4 the volume of a smart water bottle. Not bad. The True runs about $20. And finally, speaking of water bottles, most people are just going to stick these in a backpack pocket, but there are some cool little devices on the market to keep it a little more handy. One of them is just a small carabiner with a strap and a stretchable loop at the end that you put over the neck of the bottle, and you can then clip onto your backpack, belt, wherever you want this to be hanging. Another option is to go with another Z-Packs product. They make a little water bottle clip that also attaches to the neck, and then this side here clips onto your backpack. This also keeps it from bouncing around. And because it is Z-Packs, it is very lightweight. This is 0.4 ounces. This little clip right here runs about $5. Alright, I hope some of these gadgets have given you some food for thought. If this video has been useful to you, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel and clicking that bell notification so you know when new videos drop. I'm Doug. Until next time, buen Camino. Woo! Check it out. I'm Rambo. Which is almost an entire smart water. This should not be the hardest part of the video.